well, man. The spear and bow, two of my favorite weapons in the game. So let's see how this plays out as we go to Miami Dome. First time I think I've seen it, or we've seen it on our blog.
Yeah, that's for sure, that's for sure. But I know everybody saw that Miami Dome bag, bro. I got one of those, you feel me? But with that being said, we're talking about Kaya. It's the spear that's in the building. That's what everybody's picking her for, and definitely the Sinking. She's a problem of character. But let's talk about the fact that Ragnir's out here slicing and dicing with these guitars.
Yeah, man, Ragnir, I'm always like sometimes worried about guitars in doubles because I feel like trying to get combos off guitars in doubles can be a little hard. Seeing that most of their combos are pretty close to the chest and they stay with you as they move, so it's kind of hard to like try to position around your teammate who's still moving with the person they're hitting at the same time. But at the same time, they do great in 1v1, two 1v1 situations. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's for sure.
If we can force that, then I think, oh, look at that. Look at the turnaround. Stop doing that. He said, stop doing that. I've seen that Kaya actually drop that neutral stick after that same situation multiple times, and so did DB. He's like, actually, just stop that.
Yeah. He said, dude, like, you shot this 3 times. I'm not going for it. So we'll see if he tries to do that again. But right now, Acno and Blaze still holding on to that 3rd stock. They are showing up to show out. And there goes the recovery. Finally going to get that one off him. But look at the damage on Lores and DB. They are tough. They are hurt tough. Oh my gosh, the Sair? Is that the stock? Oh, nice movement from Acno to get back on it. He turned it around. Wow, Lores going to drop.
Oh, it's because Lores went for, if he went for another Sair, it was going to hit. Like he was close enough to be under the stage, but he wasn't close enough to get hit with the dare. But the Sair definitely would just bounce him off the stage and most likely into the blast zone. But you know, he wanted to make sure with the dare, and look at him actually getting reversed on. I know that doesn't feel great. And now Acno and Blaze, solid lead. Lores, or actually Acno going to go ahead and lose that stock. Lores and DB, you know, not hurt too much, but they don't really have that much damage. Oh wait, team combo. Couldn't get too much more off that.
Yeah, he lost the last hit of the recovery.
Yeah.
Couldn't send him up. That could have been a predicament. They could have started to go up and start wasting his resources chasing, but that's not going to happen. The guitars are going to happen. Team combo. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah.
What? Down light run away so your teammate can confirm? Oh, my goodness.
There's the serve up right there. All right. So now, I mean, another even game developing in front of our eyes, but DB and Lores are kind of hurting. They do have to fight their way out of this deficit. And they might be able to do it. I mean, oh, no, not the turnaround. He does manage to make it back. I like Lores actually covering him so he can make it back to the stage.
They are holding on strong, trying to stay alive here and trying to take this game. They've been kind of trying to get it closer and closer, holding on these last stocks. Wow, as I say it, commentators curse. They're gonna lose game number 1. And that Ogram pick, man, he was living for a long time and dropped 651 damage.
Yeah, I was going to say that Ogram pick was definitely prime. Everybody else was in the 400s. He said, no, man, I do damage and I do damage well. So here we are. That is a good first game right there for the red team. Again, you know, there was some pretty brilliant plays right there from the blue team, but just not enough to actually get that W. You did see, you know, them catching on to Kaya trying to drop a lot of neutral sticks there. Did get an early reversal on one of those stocks, but it was not enough to get them into a victory. So here we are going into our second game as we get everything prepared here. That beautiful stage. I like that. We got the little accent colors with the red and the blue too. So
it's clean, man. It's so clean. Shows you out there in the stands who's on what team. And you know, if you're a fan, you guys probably been watching the streams. You don't need any indicator on who's who, but who's gonna take game number 2. DB and Lores gonna get the first weapons. Let's see if they rack something up here.
Right. Yeah, that's a great start off, you know, to get both weapons right at the beginning. Not to say that someone unarmed can't do anything, but, you know, having that weapon advantage is always nice.
Always a good look to have the first weapons, but Acno and Blaze did pick up weapons pretty quickly. And Acno on the side of the stage, ooh, I thought he was going to create a situation, but man, he started getting pieced. I was getting scared for him.
It was actually, yeah, I mean, that trade actually helped him out because I think he might have got hit with another neutral air, but either way, if it was neutral air or if it was forward air, he was going to get sent back down. Okay, oh,
nice
Lores.
save.
Yeah, that's a big pickup right there from Blaze. Double time. Pass him over to me.
Hand it over, I got you. He is doing his job right now. Blaze is not wanting anyone to survive. Acno is getting sent a few times. He's not going. But Kaya does have pretty good defense. So I see why this team is working out for them. They're able to take the hits and they're able to dish out a lot of damage.
All right, Acno going for the reversal right there. That is not. Oop. Didn't actually get him punished off the stock yet, but he is going to lose it right there. I mean, you saw my man had a lot of damage. I mean, he was in that barbecue red right there, so it didn't matter what hit him. He's probably going to be out of there. Lores and DB, though. You know, again, not too far behind. Lores is, well, I was about to say not too far behind yet, but Lores, out of nowhere, in that last 5 seconds, went from, like, yellow to this kind of bright red. Took a lot of damage in that quick amount of time, and now DB, in the same situation, does manage to slide through that recovery, though. Lores still living to see another day, but not for long, maybe?
Man, when I tell you, the red team has been controlling all neutral in this game. It's like sometimes when they get 1v1s and they're carrying people off to the side, DB and Lores are getting some shine, but in the neutral, they are getting dominated.
Yeah, and I think I'm actually really wondering how this team has been working out now that I'm looking at the weapons on the screen. You know, as I was talking about, guitars can be a little hard to combo with. I think at times the spear can also be a little hard to combo with, so I don't know what kind of custom combo they got going. I think this one's a little easier when you have the axe in hand, but it doesn't matter because he said, get that axe and you out of here. You gotta go.
He definitely got them out of there. Oh my gosh. And here's Blaze carrying over the top, and Lores falling on his final stock. Okay. So you got one out of there. Can you get the other? Almost had it. He has a fresh stock on this final one. This clutch is possible. Do some damage right now. Chase hard. He doesn't do it. He doesn't get a touch. And now both on the field with weapons, axe and bow. This is going to be really tough to maneuver around and create combo situations for yourself with these guitars.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's the thing, too, is that, you know, the guitar combos can be long, but you're going to also get hit almost every time you can find that read, unless you're hitting somebody away. So trying to find that damage. This is going to be a better weapon to get those straight hits, but they are just stacking up combos right there. You saw that one almost going sky high into the blast zone, gets the shot of the down sig. You got to go. Good stuff here from the red team yet again.
That combo was the stairway to heaven, man. They went up the stairs step by step. We're carrying them up. And that was just pure domination. 622, so they just swapped, right? We had 651, and now we just got another 622. Both of those guys able to drop big-time damage, and they're not dying. They're not getting KO'd.
Yeah.
They're just lasting on this board, and the blue team cannot catch a break.
Yeah, man. So this is, you know, that's the thing, man. Blue team does have to find a way to, like, more efficiently take these stocks. I mean, have to find a way to. I think at this point in time, they really do have to force the 2 1v1s, right? But it's looking a little hard for them to do. Because of just the positioning of the red team, it always feels like they're around each other, or at least they're only, like, you know, 2 or 3 character lengths away to always be able to, like, oh, you're getting hit, I can get a punish here. So
it looks like Acno is kind of like the one running around and fighting. He's scrapping with whoever gets close to him and going out wider. And Blaze is staying centralized. Blaze is staying in the middle, and he's kind of keeping one at bay. And once he sees that Acno gets in trouble, he's coming over and capitalizing, and a lot of those are leading to KOs. So the way that he's playing the middle of the stage, if they can't stop him from doing that, I don't know, man. But hey, we're back at your hometown, man.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, that's my house in the back if y'all didn't know. So anyway. Anyway, man, it's nice, you know, I get to walk out the front door, see a nice little scrap going on, but here we are. Fortress Alliance. Let's see. I love this stage, man. It's just a quality, nice looking stage. But yeah, man. Again, you see what happens there? Like, Lores gets a hit. DB's just behind him. Like, well, what do I do? Like,
yeah, exactly.
What do I do here? So they managed to get that first stock, though. DB does find that ground pound. Oh, I mean, wow. Hold on.
That's a good start. Look at this. This is the biggest lead they've had in this set, period. They actually have not been able to get a lead, so that's what you want to see right there. DB was going wild up there, trying to carry Blaze up on white, and he could not get the KO.
He said, you gotta go. Yo, DB's actually going insane right now. Almost gets that, you know, the perfect line of the diagonal under the stage as well with the down air, but actually didn't get it on Acno. And now DB looking to get everybody getting hit over here by DB.
DB said anybody can get it. He tried to punish with a side signature and ran straight into the Hell Tornado. That's the classic, though, right? Whenever a Kaya player does that move, you just never expect them to hold it through the direction.
Oh, yeah.
And you try to go, okay, he's going to stop right here. And you get hit yourself.
Now you get hit max charge, yeah.
Max charge.
Max charge, the hypnosis factor of that, he just walks straight into it, so. But I mean, they're doing good in this game right now. DB starting to take a little bit of damage, though. There it is, Lores. Now starting to put a little hurt on as well. Double SIGs right there to go. Oh, well, the recovery and now the SIG to go ahead and take that out. The blue team not too far ahead, not as far ahead as they were when they took the first stocks, but hopefully they can add up a little damage here to the red team before they end up losing it. I don't feel like he should have lost his stock to that.
I don't either. What in the world?
My man was flying in slow-mo. Like.
Either way, it happened. So we only have DB sitting on second stock right now. Orange on both of the red team members. Acno and Blaze are in a tough spot for this one. A nice job to create a commanding lead. Wow, you hit your teammate. Okay, but at least it was DB. So he has another one to live, even if he would have got KO'd. But he's going to live. Oh, that was a good attempt for the team combo. If he would have went for the down sig, he could have converted that. The ground pound's going to get that one. Acno all alone. And it's coming to a close pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was definitely the ground pound from downtown too, man. He went way high up for that. So either way, though, it'd be a hard-fought battle for Acno to make this comeback. DB has been looking absolutely insane this game. I'm ready to see those stats after this. He was all over the place. Yeah, just go ahead and take both of them. Doesn't matter. DB at very, very low. Wow, actually, never mind. It was Lores who did all the work here. 595 on the damage. DB just, I just felt like I saw him in so many opportune spots when it looked like he was about to get 2v1, and he was able to hit both of them away and then make it back to safety. But no, Lores with the sneaky right there. Look at the stats on this one. Sneaky with a 595 to the DB 448. But yeah, they did quite well here in this game. They got the same amount of SIGs thrown out, but 29% on the side of Lores and DB instead. Man, that's how you do it, though. That is exactly how you make sure, like, we can get back into this game. They bounce it back like Mayweather in the 12th round. What's going on here, bro?
The round where, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's the round where he finally starts punching. But, yeah, that game, he didn't drop the damage that we expected for him to drop. But like you said, he was the shining moment. And whenever they were able to get him out in previous games, he was able to keep both players off of him and then allow Lores to come over and capitalize off of the situation he created.
Right. All right. So see how this one plays out this time around. Lores. I got to look more at Lores this time around. Man, anytime I see somebody get hit by that, I'm like, rough. Such a long signature.
Right. You get clipped by that, you are watching a feature-length film.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Previews and all right there. But Lores, yeah, as I said, I'm trying to look at him just a little more to see how the gameplay has been developing on this side. Because, oh, he's going to lose that stock. Almost both of them right there. Okay, the turnaround.
No.
Wait, this could be big.
Yes, and that'll do it. He thought he was going to go for a Sair out there, and he dodged down and got caught by the ground pound. What decision-making.
Lores said, I'm always one step ahead. He said, never let him know your next move. And like, you thought I was doing this. Actually, I'm doing this right now. Looking good for DB, actually. My bad. That was DB who did that. But Lores, did lose that first stock a while ago, and he's kind of been sitting on this one for quite some time, adding up some damage here, plays the 2v1 well. Wait a minute, the turnaround, he said, let me get one too. Let me get one too. Gets ground pounded by both of the blue teams, and now he is off that second stock. Acno, kind of struggling here.
He's definitely struggling. He went out there and tried to make something shake, but you're coming out there to the Terror boys. The South American boys aren't going to let you come out there and style on them. They will style on you.
Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe they just need a little time to ramp up here, because that's exactly what it's looking like. Acno and Blaze, they were looking good the first two games. One thing about EU, though, they always get to game 5. It's always a game 5 situation. They don't know what a 3-0 is. So I think that's really what's happening here. Is they was like, yeah, we got to take it in a game 5 situation. And that's exactly what looks like is developing right here. Lores and DB right now are hurting on these second stocks, but they're at least, oh, that's going to be one right. Oh. Almost bounced off the top right there. Does find it anyway, though. Maybe we will get this done in a game 4 situation.
Maybe. That gravity cancel neutral light was really, really nicely placed, because that's an accurate move. Like, you've got to hit that on point, and he did his job. But this is dominance from the final stocks of the red team. They do not want to deal with that game 5 as you were speaking about.
Yeah, that was a smooth little fade back right there from DB to hit both of them with the same neutral light. But okay, hold that. Lores gonna get back to safety using that platform here. Ooh, that was almost a good pickup. I saw it from Blaze there at the top, trying to get that. I think that might have been a gravity cancel down light.
Yeah, he tried it. Oh, what a combo, but it was stalled out. He had already landed it, so he wasn't able to get the full send onto the left side.
Oh! Can we talk about the turnaround? This is, oh my, they were like, no, actually, I'm TK, I want to finish this in the game 4. Oh, he's swinging. Nobody home for that one, though, and he's looking at Acno. He does find it. DB, sneaky. risky with that one. Oh, not the swing right there. Oh, he got the dodge. Jabbed up. I don't think he hit he hit the ground, but yeah, this is looking a little rough for him. Wait, gotta watch out. I'm always afraid of that super quick ground pound coming out.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for, but I know Blaze was worried to do that. He didn't want to get gravity cancel, neutral sig, but he's gonna land the Sair, and Blaze and Acno gonna do it in 4 games instead of allowing game number 5. What a performance from both teams.
Man, what a set too, because again, that was looking like it was going to a game 5 situation. It seemed like the blue team kind of figured it out. But nah, that's not what we end up seeing at the end. The Ogram definitely clutches it out at the very end. I do like what DB did, though, to get into that 1v1. Man, that was a very clean way to, gravity cancel neutral sig. Sends him packing. You saw the hard trajectory right there, and therefore, because of that, he was going to be out of there, so ended up turning into a 1v1. Didn't matter, though. The quick side air is all that he needed, and he took it at the right spot, too. I think if he was maybe a little further to the stage, like if it was like left to right, he might have been able to live, but no, he found it at the right part of the stage, took that game, and now they're moving on.
That was so good from both teams. And I love that you brought that up, man. When he landed that down light into the Sair, that really could have been a turnaround in that match. That we were going to game 5 if he landed that.
Yeah.
If it wasn't stable. It was going to game 5.
Yeah.
But unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. I mean, I guess it's not unfortunate. It's just game mechanics.
Yeah.
But we'll take a look at these stocks, man. And that last stock of Lores, right after he got racked up super early on that stock, and then right after he attempted that KO is whenever he lost that stock. He had one last opportunity to make something shake for his team, and then you got DB that was out there stuck alone trying to do something in that final stock. He did get the stock of Acno off, but you see that last one from Blaze just living on, and that's how the set started. Blaze was doing his thing for this team by keeping himself alive, and it showed here in the last game.
Yeah, man. Also, I was looking at the weapon, spread right there. Pretty even weapon spread, all things considered. But I feel like when I was looking at DB, it did seem like he had the guitars in his hand more often than not.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if maybe we had leaned a little more on the more doubles friendly weapon of the axe. Could that have turned into something different? I mean, he did get that last stock with the axe on the neutral light or neutral sig, but unfortunately he just wasn't able to actually get finish the whole finish the whole plate, if you will. But here's the highlights, as you can see, from that last set. Just a wonderful set, all things considered. That was looking like it could have went to a 3-0. They came out swinging on that 3rd game. Came out swinging even on the 4th game, but Acno and Blaze were able to, stop the bleeding and take this one in a 4-game set. They were trying. Stacking it up right there, man. That would have been so nice.
I'm telling you, man, that Stairway to Heaven combo was so clean. If that last hit would have hit, that down sig right there hit, but if that last hit would have hit, that would have been such a fire highlight.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, I mean, that was a hot set, but I do want to know what our analysts think as we throw it to the desk. Desk, take it away.
Thank you so much, y'all. Oh my God, what an incredible match. Acno, Blaze really coming up on top and showing why they are such a force you should never forget about. Ajax, tell me about it. What are you thinking?
I mean, for one, I continue to just be relentlessly impressed by South America. That was almost another game 5 from a team that we, one of the lower seeded side of the teams that you were mentioning before from Brazil, but they still almost forced that game 5 against Acno and Blaze.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But you know what? I got to give it to Acno and Blaze. That was phenomenal play. Blaze.